The Cowboys are going to beat the Rams in the scripted divisional round game of the playoffs. The league wants the Cowboys and the Saints to face off again in the NFC Championship game. That's who the commissioner wants through the Kabbalic code of gematria and numerology. The Saints and the Cowboys played on November the 29th. The Cowboys won that game against Sean Payton and the Saints and Drew Brees and company. The amount of time from that game to Saturday, January the 12th, is a time span of 44 days, and that's funny because in gematria, it is Georgia that equals 44 in gematria. Also, it is Georgia that equals 62 in gematria. Jason Garrett is going to lose his 62nd game, in the next round, in the NFC Championship game. So that's why Jason Garrett and company are going to win against LA. The Saints enter conference championship week. The Saints enter the playoffs with 13 wins, I should say. And it is the Cowboys that are going to keep the Rams at 13 wins. Because if you look at that, if you look at the NFL standings, you look at the Rams, LA's won 13 games, and they're going to remain at 13 after they lose to Dallas, because Dallas equals 13 and LA and gematria equals 13. But what's funny is that the Rams can end the year with 13 wins, and it is the Cowboys that can face off against Drew Brees in an NFC Championship game. It is Drew Brees that equals 99 and 45. It is 13 that equals 99 and 45. It is LA Memorial that equals 99 and 45. It is the Dallas Cowboys that would have a chance to win their 13th game of the season against Drew Brees in the NFC Championship game, because the Cowboys went 10 and 6 this year. They can have 12 wins after they beat the Rams. They go for win number 13 against Drew Brees. That's what the Drew Brees and the 13 and LA Memorial are all about. We're going to see the Cowboys win. Now, what's funny about Sean Payton is that during this run to the Super Bowl, we can see Sean Payton end up beating two teams that he was a coach of. He was the Eagles quarterback coach from 1997 to 1998. And he was the Cowboys assistant head coach from 2003 to 2005. So he's going to be facing off against the Cowboys in the next round. Sean Payton's first NFC Championship game, Jason Garrett's first NFC Championship game would occur against the former Cowboy assistant head coach Jason Garrett. So that's the script for the divisional round of the playoffs. Sean Payton, his 13th playoff game against Philadelphia, and right after his 13th postseason game, he faces off against Dallas. That's right after they play LA. So that's the meaning of this gematria. Also, there's a time span of 6 weeks and 3 days from the first matchup to the rematch. Again, it is the city of Atlanta that equals 63 in gematria. The city of Atlanta equals 63. And once again, for the Cowboys are going to play for win number 13 against the Saints in the NFC Championship game against Drew Brees. So once again, this is why the Rams are going to lose. Sean McVay is going to have one playoff win in his first 3 playoff games. After he wins a playoff game next year, it all has to do with LA. So one playoff win in 3 attempts. He's going to go 0 for 2 right now.